Welcome, fellow travelers of the macabre. My name is Jess the Singing Alien, and I'll be your guide through the obscure city of Lufnis, where shadows whisper chilling secrets and terror lurks around every corner. Today we delve into the unnerving world of horror with the first part of a chilling tale. Embrace yourselves as we embark on a journey into the story that blurs the lines between reality and nightmare in the haunting chronicle of the Puppeteer.
January 9, 5 p.m. It's getting cold outside. I'd have many people come to my show. It has been like that ever since winter began. Actually, I should be used to it by now. It happens every winter. Streets are closed. The piercing snow creates a vast sea of white, and the branches of the naked trees sway in a whimsical yet sinister movement to the rhythm of the roaring wind. It's rather quiet. Usually people would gather by the nearby cafe in a festive macabre gathering while they wait for the next performance. Others would stand in the other end of the narrow street with a flirtation smirk as they study their next victim. Everyone always looks forward to my puppet show. Everyone comes to feel what they are never able to feel. There is never a single performance that has not been sold out, except in winter. I never expect a big audience this time of year, but lately the show has been less and less successful. Have I lost their attention? Are my puppets not good enough anymore? Is it really because it is winter? The show starts at 6. I have less than an hour left to get my puppets washed and ready. They are getting old and beginning to smell. I think it is time to make some new ones. Maybe I would attract the audience's attention. They might be bored of the same old cracked and rotten faces, the mild pungent smell, and the same dragging stories that never go anywhere. January 9, 8 p.m. Tonight's show is finished. There was only one performance because not many people bought tickets. There were only 53 spectators. Usually I get an average of 200, which is maximum capacity in that theater. In the middle of the morbid and dramatic atmosphere provided by the inhospitable presence of the minimal public, there she was, a rare specimen that can bring an uncanny pleasure to every man. It wasn't the first time she came to my show, but no other time had she captivated me so. With her shining aura and her sweet aromatic breath, there was felt as she came to congratulate me from my show. I needed to know more about her, who she is, what she does, where she's from, everything. She would be my new beginning, the protagonist of my spectacle, the one who would bring the missing passion of my lifeless puppet show. January 10, 1 p.m. I usually wake up early, finish my morning routine and leave the house around 8. But today, I found myself in bed till 10. Last night my mind was uneasy. I need to know more about that girl. Suddenly, I remembered that she always stops by the near cafe around lunchtime. Why didn't I notice before? How dense could I be? Grabbed my coat and ran to the cafe. I sat there for 2 whole hours. Anyone could notice my impatience from half a mile away. Everyone looked at me like their next prey. Emotions are the bait of the hunters of Lufnis. They can smell your fear and intentions. It is a definite rule for one to be indifferent towards everything. The citizens feel pleasure in screwing those who demonstrate emotions or affection. So I maintain my calm. If one becomes a target, one will cease to exist. As long as I don't become one, it's okay. She came in the store, radiant as always, and as pure and delicate as a newborn child. After she left, I stood up and followed her. Although It was still noon. The darkness that surrounded the city gave the impression of an empty, mysterious windy night that evoked a dreadful, depressing, suicidal mood to every passerby. It corroded mind and body to a point where distortion became reality. The street was a garbage dump of white frozen decomposed cadavers and particles of scarlet snow. The nauseating smell drenched the whole city, along with the heavy air that surrounded the helpless, desperate targets. The girl stopped and entered an all run-down apartment. It was clear to me that this is where she lived.
Thank you for venturing into the shadowy depths of Lufnis with me, where the haunting tale of the puppeteer is merely beginning to unfold. If your curiosity hungers for more chilling revelations of the city where chaos reigns, rest assured that our exploration through Lufnis will resume. Until our paths cross again, I am Jess the Singing Alien, bidding you farewell. May your dreams offer sanctuary from the haunting whispers of the puppeteer strings. Stay curious, stay spooky. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more chilling tales.